Hello, hello. Hey there, YouTube Saweepas. Saweepa sweep that floor. No. Hey, how's it going? It's Kate here, aka Karma, and I'm going live like I said I would. Don't know how long I will be. It's been kind of a weird day. Don't want to name any names, but they know who they are. Yeah, it just ruined my day, really. I don't even want to go into it, to tell you the truth. I do want to, but I won't. Um, just really shocked by some people's behaviors sometimes when you make, a boundary and you tell them, and they seem to respect it. They seem to understand it. They've made their choice, whether they want to, still be around me, I guess, and then somehow they project whatever onto me, and I hate projection. Like, I don't like it at all. Don't. So that seems to be happening a lot with people. Like, the thing that bothers me with projection is, like, I know myself, I think, pretty well. Like, I am, like, I lack some self-awareness in areas, blatantly obvious, but there's a deeper sense of, like, I feel that I've always kind of known myself ever since I was little. You just, I don't know. Um, but like when somebody projects onto me and I know that it's not true, it just fucking makes me so upset because I want to correct it, and it's just pointless. It's pointless because they will say or think whatever they want, and they sometimes, I think, even know that they are wrong, but they just won't even admit, like, they won't take accountability, I guess, kind of thing. So, but yeah, that's that. But anyways, how is everybody's weekend? What's everybody doing? I was watching Piece by Piece. It's a Lego movie, and it's really good. Well, it's a documentary. Pharrell Williams does it. Oh, thank you, Chloe the dog. Thanks for the subscription. No, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Good, good. It's still going, so it's not the end yet, but I guess it's 9:47, so at least here it's 9:47, so it's getting there. But hi, Rebecca Campbell. Hi, Diana Valverde. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for subbing. That means a lot to me. It boosts my channel, so yeah. Say thank you now, yo boy Andrew. Yo boy Andrew. Thank you. Did you subscribe, Andrew? Thank you, Rebecca. Hi, Jose Antonio. Hi, Duang Fa Fam. Did I say that right? Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, boy. Yeah, awesome. So, yeah, I just joined. I haven't been on very long, so I was just saying I was watching a. Oh, good. Thank you. I always want to make sure I say everybody's names right. Thank you, Rebecca. Jesus loves you too. Um, yeah, so I was just talking about I love Legos. I don't know if you guys like Legos or you dig Lego art at all, but I'm into it. I love it. And I'm just watching a documentary right now. Pharrell, is it Pharrell? Pharrell Williams made it, and I think it's pretty good. Like, I think other people should start doing that with their, like, documentaries, or I don't know, it gives a kind of cool vibe to it, and you don't take it as seriously, but you still do. I don't know, it's pretty good. Oh, thank you, Zita Kawang. Oh, good. Thanks, Jose. I got some backup here. Yeah, so Piece by Piece, it's called. It's a documentary. It's a Lego documentary that Pharrell Williams, he's a music producer. He did Get Lucky and is it Happy? Yeah, Happy from Despicable Me. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I have that middle thing right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hate that. I'm trying to like unwrinkle it. I don't know how. I'll just have to go like this. Anyways. Yeah, I love Get Lucky. That's such a good one. I played that when I was DJ for the day. I was at our like local radio station. I had to make a list of songs and I had like 15, I think, or something. It was pretty good. I actually have it in my playlist. If you guys want to check out my playlist, I have my it's K107. That was my playlist that I played. And for DJ for the day. And my DJ name was DJ K Dubs. DJ K Dubs in the house. And then there was also B Dubs, because he has the last name with W as well. And then A Dubs, but he didn't work because his last name started with an S. So I was like, whatever, we'll make an exception, but it could have been A Subs, you know. Rebecca, that's not something Jesus would say. Shame on you. Get a life. Wow. For somebody who claims to be a Jesus freak, you sure don't live by the Bible. Talking to the chat. Yeah, right. I recommend watching Demon Slayer. It's a good anime. I'm not really into anime very much. I do like a few. I like One Piece. I like Vampire Hunter D. That was a good one. That's an old one. And then what else? Sorry, I don't like pay attention all the time to the chat if I'm like if I'm like really talking about something. So if I don't get back to you, I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, Vampire Hunter D. Sailor Moon I liked a little bit, but not I mean I really didn't get into it too bad. I like The Simpsons I liked. Well, I still do. I just don't watch it as much, but I was like a Simpson freak. Like loved it. And then American Dad. I think that's funny. Bob's Burgers. Rick and Morty. What else? Yeah, I don't know. That's enough, right? I don't like Family Guy. Not a huge South Park fan. Hi, Oscar, Alan. Thanks for joining. Just talking cartoons and anime. So, but yeah, had a weird day today. It just was really weird. I knew like waking up, I just had this like icky feeling and it was like nervy anxiety. And then once I like said what I needed to say, it just full blown went shit from there. And so I decided to go for a walk outside just to kind of clear my mind, whatever, you know. And I'm not even like 5 minutes out into my walk. I'm just down the street and this guy on a motorcycle goes by. And so like, or he's coming, like I'm walking one way and he's coming the other. So like we make eye contact. And he like, nods his head like that. And then I like nod my head and I thought, anytime somebody goes by in a motorcycle, like I like to go on motorcycle rides. So I was like, pick me up. Like I didn't say pick me up, but like in my head, I'm like, pick me up, but like nobody ever does, nothing like that. So I like start walking and there's this like curb thing that I go up and down, and it basically makes me turn around and then I go back home. And so I did the curb thing. You guys don't fight. I don't know how to like moderate right now, but like just ignore each other if you can, or block each other. Can't you do that? Hide comments from each other. Um but so anyways, I'm walking, I turn around and I see him coming, the other way. So I was like, that's weird. He like, cause there's a roundabout at the end of the street. So I was like, oh, that's weird. He just went totally around. So like he came back out on the same street I saw him. But I was like, he didn't expect me to turn around, I don't think. So I ended up turning around and I'm going opposite direction again. And so I was like, that's weird, kind of. But I was like, whatever, he's going the opposite way, not thinking anything of it anymore. All of a sudden, I see him, because I'm walking and he's on a motorcycle. So I don't know where he fucking turned around. He must have done it pretty fast because I didn't really make it too far. And he was like already in front of me, like, now we're going the same way. And he turns in the parking lot, and I'm like coming up to the entrance of that parking lot, and I'm like, fuck. And I was like, please don't be for me. Please don't be for me. Cause the roller rink is connected to that parking lot. So I was like, okay, maybe he's going to, cause people were at the roller rink. So I was like, maybe he's going to the roller rink. You never know. I'm hoping he is. And then I see that he like stops like right at the entrance of the driveway. So like as I'm walking, he meets me. So like we form a T basically. And he stops and like goes like kind of not in front of me, but like he wasn't in my way, but he like, I stopped basically because he stopped. He turned his motor off, and then I'm like looking at him like, hi. And he's like, want to go for a ride? And I don't know if I like made a face or what, but I was just like, no. And then he's like, oh, like he wasn't expecting me to say no. And then it's really hard for me to say that, but I'm working on it. I'm doing a lot better than I used to, that's for sure. I don't know if it will be completely dark when I go out here, but just bear with me. I'm just going outside to have a smoke. But anyways, short story long. I basically, oh yeah, you can't see me at all. I basically denied him. And, I said to him, I go, maybe next time, because, like, I don't know what you say. Like, I don't know how to end it and go on. So I was like, maybe next time. So I ended up walking away, and I just felt like this, like his eyes on me as I was walking away, like the weirdest feeling. But I was just like, God, I hope he doesn't follow me home. I don't think he did, but I really wasn't paying attention, I guess, after that. But I would notice. I would have noticed if he saw me go home or came around. Anyways, I just thought that was really weird because that never happens. And yeah, so that was another thing. Like, I'm trying to like have a somewhat like deal with my anxiety. And then I go for a walk, and then that happens. And it was just like, what the fuck, man? I can't stay inside. I can't go outside. I don't know. Oh my God, just wait. Oh. Reported for what? What did I do? Rebecca Campbell? No, her. Are you talking about me? Why would I get reported? Said a bad word? Then you need to leave my chat. Then you need to leave. We are going to remove you. Wait, how do I remove you? Well, then get off of my chat, Rebecca. This isn't made for kids. This video is strictly, or this live is strictly for adults only. Okay? You need to go. I don't even remove you. There, I timed her out because I didn't know how to even do it. I think I just timed her out for the rest of the chat. I was like, what the fuck did I do? I'm just, oh my God. And I'm like, I swear like every other word. So if any of you are kids, you need to leave. You shouldn't even be on here. I marked it for adults. So I think if anything, YouTube would see that Rebecca probably is, well, somehow they know she probably is a kid. Hi, David. Welcome to the chat. Sorry you can't see me right now. It's dark. I'm just outside. I needed some fresh air. But yeah, I'm just hanging, not doing too much. Just talking about my weird ass day. Thanks, Jose, for hanging in there. Sorry that you guys are fighting. I could tell right from the first Jesus loves you that, I don't know. When people are, I'm not saying anything. Bite your tongue, Kate. Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. Thanks, David. Thank you, David Huerta. Thank you very much for the sub. That helps me a lot, and I will definitely subscribe back to you guys. I'll do it after I'm done with this. When it's loading, I'll be able to find you guys, I think. Yeah, so expect a sub back. See, that's how it works. You help me and I'll help you. Oh, thanks, Jose. I like to bust out singing every now and again. It just help. I think it's a nervous thing, but I don't know. It's fun too sometimes. Livens up the mood. It's kind of like what Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers. Oh yeah, don't forget to like my little guy, like the little thumb up there. I don't know if it shows it at the top on your screen, but it shows a little at the top of mine. If you just press on that up there and hit the little thumb, that helps too with the channel. But yeah, Linda Belcher does that on Bob's Burgers. She'll just like bust out and do a song. And hey, I do that. I'm not the only one that does that. But I guess Linda Belcher is, she is based on the guy. So a guy actually voices Linda. Like the only girl that voices a character on that show is Louise. All the rest of them are men. And so Linda, the guy that does her voice, his mom in real life, I guess, sings and does that. So yeah, I just thought that was funny. Like, I'm like, weird, because I thought I was the only one that did that. And then I was like, oh no, I'm not. Oh, what's that? You got a cool little sticker there, David. Oh, that's nice of you, just trying to help. Yes, well, you definitely are, and I thank you for that, and I will get you right back right after when I'm done. David Huerta, I can remember that. I might need to remember the Y80, 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 Y80. Weird. So yeah, what else is everybody up to? Got one person. I don't like seeing like the number. Have I ever listened to Michael Jackson? Of course. Yes. Yes. I have a playlist. I think it's public one. It's labeled MJ with a little music notes. What the fuck is that noise? Oh my God, it sounded like an animal out here. What's my favorite song by MJ? Oh man, there's so many of them. I like Keep It in the Closet. Remember the Time, Black and White. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. Dun, 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 dun. Beat It, Bad, all the good ones like that. What else? I feel like I'm missing like a ton that I should know right now. I get like because I'm on camera, I get like freaking, my brain is ridiculous. What's your favorite song? He's got a lot of like different stages too. Like I had his History double CD, and that was a very different, from his Bad album, and Bad was different from Thriller, I believe. I don't know, I didn't have Thriller. Thriller's good, obviously. That's like one of the best music videos. It's like one of my favorites. Yeah, your favorite song, Jose. Or David. Either one, whichever one. Everybody in the chat. I really liked Hold Me Like a River Jordan, and I will then say to thee. What the fuck is the name of it? Oh, well. You like Chicago, huh? What's Chicago? I don't even. Oh, no, I don't know that one. I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've ever heard of that Michael Jackson song. Yeah, I will definitely check that out. Yeah, like Annie, Are You Okay? And Dirty Diana, We're Good. Smooth Criminal, and I Wanna Rock With You all night. Dance to the sunlight. Yeah, I like Michael Jackson. Like, loved Michael Jackson, really, when I was younger. I shouldn't say I loved Michael Jackson. Like, loved him. I loved his dancing, the moonwalk, his shoes with the white socks, and his glove. Did not like the fedora. Did not like that he was turning into a white woman either. But hi, Norma. Welcome. So yeah, what a shame that happened to him. Like, I was watching about like Britney Spears today, and like what's going on with her, and like this is like a really good example of like what they were doing to other music artists before like the internet became so widely used and like in real time. So like they're saying we're watching Britney in real time. I personally don't believe that the person that's on her social media is really her. Have a good night, Jose. Thank you for joining. Mwah! You guys like my my fake nails here? Sorry, I was gonna flick you off, but then I'm like, no. Question: I asked someone around your age how they survive. Oh my gosh. You took it. It was a little hurtful, but hey, I don't blame you either. But I don't think I am like dinosaur looking. I think that was a little too far. You could have said, like, when Eisenhower made a deal with aliens, that would have been a little bit better, I think, but it's okay. Leander on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Pleasure to have you. You're new. I bet you this is fucking. I won't say names, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling. So I'm wearing my farmhand sweatshirt, and I don't know if you can see it. Oh, right here. Yep, that's Jesse Wells' signature. Look at how beautiful his handwriting is. Look at that. Still on there, too, like it was yesterday. He really has the same freaking handwriting. Oh, sorry, I'm like looking at my face. He really has the same handwriting as me, kind of, like cursive wise. Oh, thanks, Leander. Oh, I love it. Thank you. I love it. I love those likes. Leander, are you a filth pig before you go? You sound like you're a filth pig. If you are, kiss him if you got him. I got my 22. Man, my 22 shines so nice. Sometimes, like, I'll be, like, filming a video, and the 22 will just be gleaming, and I'm like, damn, that's a, look at it, just did now. It's like, damn, that's a beautiful necklace. But, all right, have a good night, Leander. Thank you for joining and making that great joke and ruining my fucking self-confidence and esteem like it hasn't already been ruined today. Like, trampled on for bullshit. If I would tell you, you guys wouldn't even believe me, probably. So, oh, thanks, LA25033. I don't feel it, that's for sure. But I wanted to wear these earrings to give my friend a special shout out. She makes them. It's called Good Libations. She likes to make punny names like me, but mine are better usually. But good libations, like good vibrations, but libations, because I don't know what libations is exactly, but I think it is kind of like vibration, but I'm not sure. But yeah, she makes them. They're real butterfly wings, and then, god damn it, and then they have like not a cellophane, plastic like coating over them, so they don't break. It's bendable and everything. It's really nice. So just wanted to give her a shout out. Oh, thank you. Look at that balance coming into the world. Your comments made up for Leander's, but Leander did do a sub and a like, so I guess he did make up, or she. I don't know who it is. But Leander sounds like, I don't know why I thought it was a guy, but it could be a girl, I guess. But yeah, thank you. I colored my hair. I colored my hair as me and my daughter did it together. But hers came out more red, and I didn't get like certain parts. So you can obviously see I didn't do the greatest job, but I don't even care. I needed a touch up because it was just getting a little whatever I needed. You know how you just kind of need to switch it up. Oh, thanks. Good. Good. Yeah, my daughter's ended up turning out really good too. Even though I don't think, it wasn't what she wanted, it ended up actually, I think, turning out really good. So, but yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to be celebrating her graduation this weekend. And then summer, pretty much. Foul Dog summer starts. And it's my first one, so that should be interesting. And I really don't have any plans right as of yet. I will be doing the Jesse Wells fan club. His tour starts in July, at the end of July. He'll be touring with Stuffed Strings. She's graduating. They do 8th grade graduation now, I guess. So that's a thing. That was not a thing back in my day. So, yeah, she's just off to high school now. So yeah, she's excited about that. We're all excited, really. So yeah, we're just doing that, and she'll be busy, and yeah, it'll be a good summer, hopefully, before she starts her new journey. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you to say. That's so sweet of you to say. No, I will never reveal my age, but yeah, I'm not young, that's for sure. No, 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 no. I might act like it though. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's just me. Take it or leave it. Most people leave it. Can't handle it. Oh, that's good. Cause yeah, a lot of people do. Like they're all wanting to know what's that number. And I feel like once I tell them, they're just gonna like either judge me for it, or, people change when they find, just like, no, I'm definitely legal. And I am way over legal. So, but yeah, it just changes things, and I don't want like that to matter, because I mean, I definitely want to be talking to people who are legal as well. Like, I guess I didn't think about it the other way around with other people watching, because that one kid was just in the chat. There was a kid in the chat. I was shocked. Okay, good. Because I don't know how this kid was gonna. They reported me because I swore in my chat. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Because they were like, I reported her. And I was like, me? I was like, for what? She's like, you said a bad word. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, do you know what channel you're on right now? Like, I swear every other word. I try not to, but I usually do. So, so I ended up, what did I do? I like gave her a timeout. That's all I could find to do. I'm new with all this chat stuff, so I didn't know how to block her out. I don't know how to block kids, but I know. I don't know, like, I'm sure she said I don't know what she marked it as. I don't know if they even have that as an option, do they? I just couldn't believe that though, because I'm not used to I don't think I've ever had kids on my chat. Not like that. But that was a great start. Great start. I knew this was going to be a good one tonight. I knew it. No. But yeah, what to say? What to say? Yeah, I know. It's sad, isn't it? Yeah, it's sad. And it sucks too, because like I think we all like are on our phones, like whether we want to admit it. I mean, maybe not as much as some other people are, but like we're all like there. It's kind of impossible now if you're a certain age, like to live without a cell phone. I mean, like people's bank accounts, all that shit's connected and mobile, and so like it's hard to like be like stop using your phone, and then here I'm on my phone, so I like look like a total hypocrite. But it's just like, yeah, kids I just think should not have iPads. Like it should be like illegal. I know this technology shit is like why can't we just kind of like hold, like just pump the brakes on it? Like, why are we in such a rush with technology? Unless like something's going on where it's like harnessing all of our energy in a way into this big whatever, and the evil are using it for their own whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. It was just a random thought that went through my head all of a sudden. But yeah, it's just to kind of keep us dull and docile, I guess. But they're gonna just I just have this bad feeling with like, I don't know, like blackouts and like bunkers and I don't know, all that kind of shit. And I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. Well, I'm sure you have, but to the bread and circuses. What does that mean? Bread and circuses. Um, like those scientists that have been dying, like the one that just died, David something, what's his name? He was on Ancient Aliens. David something. He just like died, and then this girl Amy died like a couple years ago, maybe I think it was, or a year ago. But she was like talking about. So I was watching like a bunch of these sobering stories videos today, like 8 in a row, and I started watching one on Amy S. I think her name is Amy S. Eskinger. Yes, I agree with that then. Bread and circuses, yes, yes. But she was talking, well, first, she was talking to this guy online, and they seem to be friends. I don't really know their backstory, but they seem to be friends. He seems to work for a space kind of company. She worked for Helicron. I don't know what that is, but is that space? I think it is. Well, she worked with anti-gravity, but she was talking to this guy online. So they show this video, and it's basically her talking to him, and she's telling him like all these secrets and all these weird things that have been happening to her. Like she's being gang stalked and she's being intimidated, and they're telling her to go kill herself and all this shit. She keeps telling people like, I'm not gonna kill myself. If you see anything, like I didn't kill myself, I didn't kill myself, I didn't kill myself. Well, she had made an appointment to go to the dentist, and so she went to the dentist, and she had fill out intake form, and on the intake form it asked her employer, I guess, and so she wrote Halcrown down, got her dental work done, went home. She made an appointment for a follow-up for cleaning, so she went back, whatever, cleaning 6 weeks or something, I don't know what it is, but she went back to get her cleaning. And as she was at the front desk, they had her intake form out because they were probably, you know, I don't know, just because she's the patient. And she happened to get a glance of the intake form, and it had Halicron. I don't know if I'm saying the company right or not. Halicron. Um, they had that crossed out, and it was it's like Israel something. It was some covert Israel, whatever. And so, in another video by Sobering Story, so this is all going through my head. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing right now, okay? And then I see this other video by Sobering Stories, and it's another one by her, but it's like different subject this time. And it shows the guy that she had been talking to online. They showed a little bit of a background story on him, and in the picture that they showed, it only showed it for like 5 seconds. It was very quick, but I ended up like catching a glimpse of it. The guy had a Star of David necklace on, like it was hanging out of his like sweatshirt, or his shirt, and it was very noticeable. And so I was like, wait a minute. did I just see that right? And so I rewind back and I like pause it, pause it, pause it, and then I see it and I see it dangling and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely a Star of David. And then I like put together, and it could be totally wrong, but the guy that she was telling all of this in, intimate knowledge and shit that was going on with her online that they were kind of showing him every now and again, I think he was behind her death. They said that it was a gunshot wound. It was to the left side of her head. She's right-handed. There was something else that was weird too, and I was just like, I just felt it. I know it sounds pretty crazy, but like just seeing the Star of David and then hearing just that weird random tidbit about the dentist office, it's just a very far reach, but I actually felt a weird feeling from him and I couldn't really place what it was when I first saw him. I was like, I don't trust him. I didn't trust him. Like, who do you trust if like that shit's going on with you? Like, there's nobody. Nobody. I don't know. It's just weird. And then she like talked to this other guy that was from France. He was an ex-CIA federal agent. I'm like, really? You trusted that guy? Like, come on. That's pretty weird. Like, did you want to die? No. What do I think about? I don't know. I mean, it's not looking good. I plead the fifth on that one. I can't comment. YouTube will end up it will flag my video and probably take it down. Or I'll get like 1 million subscribers. It could go either way. Could be both. Who knows? No. Oh, stop. You're too kind. No. That's funny. Did I answer that correctly? I take it. Yes, so I was just a little whatever. Sobering stories though, man. Him like he says specific, Pacific, and like he acts like he was doing it on purpose, but really he wasn't. People corrected him on it, and then he like started to act like it was a joke. Like jokes on us, but really jokes on him. He says Pacific. Spa. It's spa. Like spa. Spa. It could even be specific, but not Pacific. That's an ocean, yo. And then he like did an ad and it was for Pacific juice. I guess it's working because I'm talking about it. But I was just like, oh, he's just such a dork sometimes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that about another creator, but I like couldn't help it. I was just like, oh, why am I watching so many videos? First of all, like I do like how he puts out, like I like how he story tells, I should say. Like I think he covers the bases pretty well and gets a lot of information that I find interesting or I have found myself, but have not been able to say. And so like when I hear him say it, it just gives me like more of a absolution on it. So I don't know his real name. Oh, it's his, he goes by DJ Petrowski or something, but he has a channel on YouTube. It's called Sobering, like Sobering, and then Stories. And yeah, he's got some good stuff. You know, who I don't really like though is and you can answer this too, and I totally won't judge you. I don't care either way. But I'm not a fan of, well, I shouldn't say I don't like. I'm just not a fan anymore of Ian Carroll. kind of feel like he's a sellout, or like, I don't know. Do you know who Ian Carroll is? He's got a channel on here too. He's like Candace Owens' bitch. That's what I've referred to him as. Candace Owens' bitch. Yeah, I kind of liked him before he was friends with Candace Owens. Like, I kind of felt like he was a conspiracy theorist guy, and like I liked what he was talking about. And then he became friends with somehow Candace Owens got like people in her chat were like, or her comments were like, "You need to check out this guy. You need to check out this guy." So she must have checked him out, obviously, because now they are like butt buddies and do all kinds of shit together. So I either think he was bought out, he was with them the whole time, and kind of like, because YouTube is very sketchy. Like, a lot of these guys that are on here are like Nepo babies, or they were like government spy kind of people, or pedophiles. And or me that's just like trying to do a video diary and yeah, goes live once a month. But yeah, they're like, I'm probably like 5% of videos on YouTube, and then the rest are just very, very like, I don't know. I don't have a big setup. You get up. I don't have a fucking microphone. I don't have nice effects and editing, and I don't look all beautiful every fucking time. I most of the time look haggard as fuck. I don't go and edit these at all or do anything. I just fucking let you see me for what I am, and I don't. It's like I'm unapologetically me, and like, take it or leave it. A lot of people leave it. And that sucks because I do have abandonment issues. But I'm also been through quite a bit that I feel, I don't know, it's hard to bounce back up, but you have to. You kind of have to. So, oh, thank you. Is it La or LA or La 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 La? Do a big L, like, and a big A if it's LA, or just do La 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 if it's La. Or if I'm totally wrong, I guess. Could be wrong. La to the La. Oh, it's not even either. Oh, so it's the. Oh, okay. I gotcha. What's the numbers all mean? Anything special? Hmm. Yeah, my mom has to get an MRI, so her hip is hurting, but it's like going down into like her groin, kind of. Like, it's like got like, I don't know. Her doctor thought it was. Oh, I got another story to tell too. Yeah, I got to do this too. Document. But no, my mom's doctor thought it was a pulled muscle, and I'm like, maybe, but no, she's been having this pain for quite some time. I was like, Mom, you need to let him know that you're in pain, because she complains about it a lot. She can't, her walking's very stiff again. Not as bad as it was. She's just doing a lot too still, and like, I get like she doesn't like to sit around, and like, I don't know. I just get worried. I hate this kind of shit. It sucks, like, seeing your parents grow. It's awesome. No, I shouldn't say it sucks. I shouldn't say it sucks. It's just hard. It's hard at this point in time. But no, every day I feel like I'm like awesome, but I'm also worried every day as well. So it's kind of like, it sucks. But I just want her to feel better. Sorry, I'm outside. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it could be something with her bones. She just thought it was weird that it was like into her groin, because she had gotten all of that taken out because she had cancer. So they took all of that out. And she was kind of like, there's nothing there. So I don't know. But we'll find out more, and I'll keep everybody posted. But I always like to give a mom update because I love my mom. I really do. Like, as much as like we get on each other's nerves, like I know like you wouldn't get, I guess, on each other's nerves if you didn't love each other, right? I don't know. I like to tell myself that at least, but yeah. So anyways, I have this, okay, my story that I want to tell. Um we were at church the other day for the graduation, and yeah, I did. And yeah, don't say anything. Are you gonna report me? Probably. Gosh, you guys are on my ass tonight. Anyways, um, my ex primary care physician was at the church that I was at. She was sitting like 2 pews away, and she saw me, and I was just like, oh, great. Like, she's here, you know? And I know she saw me, but I was trying to act like, okay, I don't know who that is, but I don't see her, a lot, but I just saw her not that long ago, like 2 months ago, maybe. So I remembered her. Anyway, um, she was there. And so I was like, fuck. And so I pretended like I didn't see her, or like, well, it wasn't that I didn't see her, that I didn't know her, who she was. And then she like talks into her little fucking Apple Watch. And I don't know what she was saying in that. Who knows? But then I felt like it was about me for some reason. I'm like, that's really far fetched to think. Like, I just get these weird feelings. I don't know how to explain it. They come, like, it's not even that I'm like looking for that. Why would I want to look for that? That's ridiculous. Because they're not good feelings, they're bad. So I ended up like watching her a little bit more closely because I was like, once I saw her talking into her watch, I just thought that was a little odd. So anyway, she gets up out of the pew then, and she stands further or closer to me at this point. She's by a brick kind of, not a pole, but what do you call it? Pillar? I don't know. Not a brick, it's stone. And anyways, so I see her, and she like hides behind her son or daughter's boyfriend. I don't know who it was, but he was with them. And she ends up taking a picture of me with her phone. Like, she had it sideways, and I saw her take the picture. Like, I saw her hit the top, where you would take a picture. And yeah, I was just kind of like, I instantly got like, my heart started beating in my head, and I got like super hot. And like, my mom was like, what's your deal? And I was like, she just took a fucking picture. I said fucking too in church. I'm sorry, but I was like so caught off guard, and I was pissed. I was like, she just took a fucking picture of me. And my mom's looking at me like, Kate, you are paranoid. And I'm like, I'm not. No, like, why would I have this reaction otherwise? Like, it literally is like a physical reaction. It's not even mental. This was a physical, full blown reaction to this bitch. I knew it was with me, but I don't know why. And then, like, people were like, well, did you ask her? And I'm like, no, because it was at church, and like, she was like, there was just never a time that I could have. So I never did, and I'm never gonna see her again. I don't want to. So I just thought it was weird. Yes, total invasion of privacy. And I could report it, but I don't want to deal with it really. I guess if anything else were to happen down like within time frame, then I definitely would, because I have this at least documented, and then the next one would be documented too somehow. But I was gonna, like, my mom's like, take a picture back, and I'm like, no, no, I'm not. That's just not me. Like, no. Plus, I don't use my phone in church. What the fuck is she thinking? So yeah, I was like, that's really weird. Not in my head. And if it is, I don't know. Oh. If it is, then yeah. Then I'm kooky. Kooky and a bookie. But I'm not. I don't know what I did. And then, then when I was walking outside once church got out, I was one of the first or second people out the doors, and there was a cop car sitting aimed right at it was right up to the door, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, what's this all about? So I was like she called the cops on me for absolutely nothing, but I think they were just there for security reasons, but yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm sorry too. It was just weird. I know she did it. I know she did. It was pretty blatantly obvious. My mom was not paying attention, or yeah, because she would have seen it otherwise. I mean, because she was in front of, my mom was in the picture too. So she got both of us. She literally got right down our pew. So, and me and my mom were right at the end. So we were the closest. It was literally aimed, directed right at us. I was pretty much in the middle of it. Whoa. Whoa, there's some kids hanging outside. They're being loud as fuck. Should I be like, shut up? No, I wouldn't. They would end up probably fucking with me. But yeah, total weirdo, and she's a nurse. I thought she was a doctor, but then I found out later on she's a nurse, and that changes things because it just does to me. I've had nurse practitioners before act as my primary care, and granted that one was cool, but they just don't do a, I don't know, I just feel like I don't know, just maybe depends. Maybe it depends on who you get, kind of thing. I've just kind of had, I just don't feel like they're as thorough, maybe, or they can't be, because they're, doctors have more rights than I don't know, rights? I don't know what you would say. Nurses and doctors have high rates of being psychopaths. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Yeah, I think it's both. Either or. They're just, yeah, definitely a high percentage. A lot of them go into psychiatry because they are fucked up themselves, and they want to know why they are the way they are. So they get into it really for selfish reasons more than wanting to help others. So those types are, yeah. But I mean, I would say a majority. I'm done with all of that. I'm just done with it all. I've been in therapy, and I put that in quotes, for 16 years, and it's done nothing but, if anything, they have made me worse, and I've always had to come crawling back out. And then once I get better, I get switched to a different doctor, and just the cycle starts all over again, and it sucks. Although, well, Dexter I do like. Dexter is a vigilante killer, so he uses his murdering instincts for good. So I do have to disagree with you on Dexter, because Dexter actually has therapy for me. So I might be a little psychotic myself. Who knows? But field of vision. Oh, that's great. That's an ironic statement. Yeah, I'm just outside right now. It will be better in a little bit. But hi, welcome Field Division, and welcome Cresnaldo. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. Thanks for the compliments, you guys. I really thank you, because yeah, today has just really been shit. I got shit on by somebody that I really love, and kind of knew it was gonna happen. I'm mad at myself because I was hesitant, But, like, now I got the, not proof, but answer maybe. It's just fucked up. And so, like, it's just been bothering me all day, really. And I don't want it to bother me anymore because I got a party to go to. And yeah, it's not about me, kind of thing. And love from Croatia. Nice. Love to you too. Hey, Field Division. Can you see me now? It's me. Just gotta close the door. All right, got it. All right. This is a nice art piece by my daughter. All her little hands. Hands. If I could tell the world just one thing, it would be that we're all okay. And not to worry, 'cause worrying is wasteful and useless in times like these. I won't be made useless, won't be idled with despair. Where am I from? I am from the U.S. Boo. Boo. No. Oh, it would be great to live in Europe. I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind it one bit. I would say if I could move, I would do Europe or Australia. I would say Canada too, but Canada's too close, and yeah. Nice. I thought you were in Los Angeles. I thought so. I'm in the Midwest. Yes, I'm far away too. And you are very far away, Cresnaldo. Yeah, I knew a guy from Croatia. His name was Enda. It's a cute name. Enda. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So yeah, what's everybody else doing? Don't let me be talking the whole time here. No, I'm just kidding. That's all we got. That's me. I gotta talk for everybody here. And it's hard. And then for myself, I'm like, well, no. You would think by now I would be used to these lives and I would be like comfortable and like know what to do, but it's like every time I go into it, because they're so far spaced out, like it's just like beginning all over again. So I know there's people, I'm sure, that have seen me and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe she like is still that stupid. But it really is partially that. I am slow with technology, but that's not an excuse. I should learn more about it. I just don't know if like I have to use YouTube Studio to get more of a functioning like more access, because I know when I just use regular YouTube, it doesn't let me do a lot or everything. So I don't know what's going on. But Croatia is really peaceful. Yeah, it looks super like it looks beautiful. Like it just, yeah, peaceful. Took the words right out of me. Looks like the rocky shores and the ocean. It just looked really cool. I was like, damn, I want to visit there someday. So yeah, that's definitely on my list. If I ever get to travel again, I got to travel a lot when I was younger, and then I just haven't. The last thing I did, I guess, was Farm Aid. That wasn't really far. That was like 5 hours. So, all right, bye, LA. It was really great to meet you. I subscribed and like. Oh, good. Let me write down yours too, so I can subscribe quick. And there was another guy to do it. David. Oh, you know what? Wait. I think it was something like that. And then let me look at yours. LA 2. Oh, there's a 2 in there. 25033. All right. Have a good night, darling. Thank you. And just so you know, I go live at the end of the month every month. So that last week, just be on the lookout for me. All right, cool. I have been to Europe. I have been a couple times, actually. I think I've been there 3 times. The first time I went to Greece with school, it was like my graduation present. So I didn't have a graduation party like most kids do. I just went with my school to Greece and Turkey and 3 islands. It was Mykonos, Rhodes, and Crete. Crete? Is it Crete? Crete? That was awesome, though. I had the best time on that trip. So fun, wonderful beginning to Europe. Then the second time I went was, I think I went backpacking. Yeah, so we went to Ireland, Amsterdam, Belgium, and France. And then the third time I went to Italy. So, yeah, a lot. And then, so when we went backpacking, I was there for like 2 months and we got by on 3 grand, which for 2 months is, I think, really good back in that time too, because the tickets were like 300 round trip. So we had to make it to 2 months. But we ended up like having to come back, I think a week before. So a little less than 2 months. But I just round up because it's just easier to say 2 months. But we did have to come home a week before, and that really sucked. And we needed money because we ran out and couldn't afford to get home otherwise. And we couldn't make it another week. We didn't really know what else to do. So yeah, we got our tickets like exchanged and all that. So it all ended up working out, but it was very stressful at the time. But that was a really fun trip. I went with my best friend. We're not best friends anymore, but that was a lot of fun. Oh, you've never traveled outside of Europe, huh? Where would you want to go if you did? Have you ever wanted to come to the US? Is that like a place that a lot of people want to come to? I don't know. I don't know. I live here, so it's like, you know, natural, I guess, to me. And yeah, I seriously can't stand that little wrinkle right there. It's gone right there. I think it's just my screen because it's gone when I'm over here and I'm in the light. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just a shadow or something. Anyways, do you know where you'd want to go? Are you going to answer? You know. I do love to travel. I love going and seeing new places. I guess I really just don't like the actual traveling part of it, like the taking a plane. I don't mind trains. I kind of like the trains because it's more scenic. But yeah, planes. I'm not a big fan of like anymore. Yeah, you'd like to visit every continent? Yeah, me too. Me too. Just so yeah. Yeah, you're right. I totally would too. If I had to name a country from each continent, 7. I believe Austria and Germany and Ireland. And there's one other. I think maybe Norway, but I don't know for sure. There's one other one though. It's just a little bit. Nothing like, but yeah. Yeah, so Austria is my grandfather. Yep, Irish is my grandmother. I get that a lot. And German, I do get that a lot too. Not Austrian. Not I never get that. But yeah, that's funny that you said that. Um, I don't know if you do you watch a lot of TV over in Croatia? Do you know the show Half Man? I'm like obsessed with it. And it's a 6 episode show. And I was just shocked that it was done in 6 episodes. So I just wanted to know if you saw it, what you thought about the ending, because I was like, kind of like, what? I have to watch it again. But yeah, I'm walking in the dark right now. Woo. All right, I have to get off this live though pretty soon. So I just want to let you know that I'm going to be getting off um in like probably like 5 minutes or so. Just because I usually like to keep it like under an hour. The time just goes by so fast when I'm chatting with you guys that I want to just keep going and going, and I really could go for a long time, but yeah. So I'm trying to think like the next time I will be on here will be at the end of June. So Charlie Sheen, where did that come from? Do you know Corey Feldman then? Oh, for TV? No, it's called, no, not 2.5 Man, or that's 2.5 Men. No, this one's called Half Man. So it's on HBO. I think it's only available on HBO, but it's really good. No. That was my bad. That was my bad. We both misunderstood, so it's totally cool. But yeah, no, it's called Half Man. It's on HBO, I think. Um, but Richard Gadd, he did Baby Reindeer. I don't know if you know that, but he did this one too, and it's really good. No, you're totally fine. No need to apologize at all. You're doing great. Didn't even notice. No, you're doing good. The only thing is like that sometimes there's a little symbol. So then I'm like, oh, it must be the translate, maybe? Is that what it is? It's not on all of them, though. But interesting. Yeah. Yeah, but check it out if you can. It's it's a really good show, I thought. It's about these two brothers that are not biological brothers. They're brothers from other lovers. Their moms are lesbians together, so then they're brothers by default, I guess. They're not married, but they've just been dating for a really long time. And no, you're good. You're good. But it's just it's a story of them from growing up till adulthood and having to deal with male toxicity, male sexuality, male like friendships, romances, that kind of thing. Um, yeah, it's just really it was good. I just have to watch the last episode again because I didn't know it. I thought it was gonna be 8 episodes. Seems like it would be an 8 episode, but it's 6. I was kind of shocked by that. And then I'm like, well, how many was Baby Reindeer? Because I could see him sticking to like the same formula. But that one was 7. And I was like, 7? He should have just went 7 then and kept it 7. Anyways, yeah. Good story. Yes. No, it was not a good story. I got that. I got that. I don't know. So let's see. End of June. What's going on? Oh, Jesse Wells is playing at the Hudson River Music Festival in, I think it's Croton, Croton, Croton Park, in New York, and that is June 21st. So I believe there's still tickets available for that. They are pretty expensive though because you're going to a festival, so you're going to be seeing more than one band. Otherwise, if you want to wait till see him, it's not going to be till July 24th. So I will definitely be talking about that next month, and bringing all of that information up. So stay tuned for that. Just didn't really have much to say about it, anything with him this month. He's kind of on a break, which is well needed. So, yeah, check out Jesse Wells if you haven't. And it's Welles. So, and Jesse, Jesse. So, yeah, check that out. Until the end of the month, I will be posting the videos for Virginia Giuffre's book Nobody's Girl. I'll be continuing on and busting away, chipping away at them chapters. So I will be doing that, and then I'm sure I'll have shorts here and there because I love that. So your birthday is June 8th. I know you guys do that backwards in Europe, the dates. So happy birthday then. Happy birthday, Cresnaldo. Mwah. Blowing you a kiss. But yeah, I hope you have a good birthday. It's like next week, isn't it? Or a week and a half or so. Well, I hope you have a special day, and I hope that you feel appreciated and loved. And yeah, I enjoyed talking with you, and thanks for sticking around and hearing my stupid ass shit. And yeah, I will hopefully see you in another live down the line. And yeah, thank you. Thanks everybody for joining, and I will talk to you another day. All right. Peace out. Mwah. All right. Oh, no, thank you. Oops, sorry, I just covered that. All right. Bye, Chris Naldo. Check out Corey Feldman and Jim and them. And then let me know what you think next live. All right. See you. Jim and them. See ya.